And the mainstream media is always been in bed with the pharmaceutical companies because they're constantly funding them with these ads. And even if they're not paying for their ads, they know there's potential ads. I mean, is that the direct connection with the mainstream media, or is it go deeper than that?
It goes deeper. It comes back to our friend Bill Gates, because his investments in pharmaceutical companies, his investments in the WHO, his investments in the CDC, his funding, it goes so deep, it goes so wide. And most of this is public information. And this information is coming out. I mean, I can read some of this stuff to you that Bobby has sent me, because I had no idea. But I mean, the point is that, look, I'm not going to sit here and list all these things out just because it's not information that I have handy. I can't speak it from it. I would just be reading it, but it's coming out. This information is coming out. And the most important thing, my message, and Brian, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and your desire to get the truth out there, because I don't care what anybody's agenda is. I just want the truth out there so that I can go back to doing what I normally do, taking care of patients, so that we can keep on taking care of patients with cancer and autism, so we can have a fair world again. And I believe that what's coming down the pipeline is going to be an incredible world. It's going to be a world of abundance and fairness and truth, because if we can get rid of the media, if there was going to be an execution of an industry right now, of an execution of an individual, execution of somebody to make this world right, it would be mainstream media, taking out those bastards that have lied and lied and lied and had a manipulation of the truth to basically satisfy their puppet masters. And YouTube and Facebook and all these other, Google, they're doing that right now. There's a thing going on called The Truth About Vaccines. It's put on by my friends Ty and Charlene Bollinger. Do you know that if you go, Instagram just censored that term, that hashtag. Do you know that if you go into Google and type in truth about cancer, the truth about cancer, you can't find anything. They've got over 2 million followers, and you can't find anything on Google about truth about cancer. This is how much sense, we are in the United States. We are living in the free world. And yet this is the type of censorship that's going on. Why? The question is not, don't forget about my conspiracy theories or whatever you want to call it. Forget about labeling me. If you want to label me, fine. You want to label me as a kook, go ahead and label me. It doesn't matter. I just want people to ask one question. Why? Why are they censoring it? What is the purpose of censoring it? You don't censor pornography. You don't censor people with foul language. But now I'm sitting here talking. I think the only word that I've used that could be potentially considered loose would be crap. And if I didn't say it, I just said it. So that's the only word. But why would that message get censored? In fact, YouTube, when they took out those videos, it was funny because I could tell almost like I envisioned the guy sitting there thinking like, okay, how do I, what do I put it under category? Because we didn't show anybody else's stuff. It was all my stuff. And so they put down for inappropriate violation of YouTube, inappropriate content is what they put down. They didn't say copyright laws. It is inappropriate content. So tell me, what is inappropriate about the truth? Now, if the truth is inappropriate, if that's how they've got it defined, I can understand that. And that's going to be a matter of a court of law settling it, hopefully a global court that can now start looking at these major corporations that have the ability to sway elections, to sway policy. And if they are going to have that much power, then they should be held accountable just like a government is.